Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the continuing adventures of Bilbo Bagless. An itemless run that I was doing previously and will continue doing. So apparently I left summoning on too long because it's now higher than my other abilities, which is kind of weird. Um, well, maybe it's not actually, because ideally I want. Hang on. Ideally, I want spell power to be highest on moves where it counts. Mephitic Cloud, I don't really care what its spell power is. Magic Dart, I need it maxed, but it's level 1 spell, so it's easily maxed. Blink, it's not applicable. Conjure Flame, it's important, and Call Imp, it's important. And so I guess it makes sense to want it a little bit higher there. In any event, I've decided I'm gonna try and work a little bit more on the holy trifecta right now. So dodging, stealth, stabbing. We'll focus on dodging since it's the lowest right now. And I would like to continue trickling into fighting because fighting, yay! Also get conjurations to a round number. Um, on we go. Uh, yeah, next floor. Already it's significantly farther than my first attempt itemless run. I well, not first attempt, but the first recorded attempt I had the itemless run for Mr. Well, itemless. Uh, so already a little modicum of success. And that's a plus. Oh, come on. Spiders. Never mind. I won't be able to get there in time. Um, but choosing between the snake pit or the spider den, I would much rather have a spider pit than a snake pit because snakes can shoot poison as well as are immune to Mephitic Cloud and poison. So doing an itemless run in snake pit is out of the question, inconceivable. Whereas doing one in spider den is merely impossible. Crap. I am on the run from too many things at once. I had to stop to Mephitic him because being stone right now would be lethal. Let's just go all the way around here. And actually, let's do this. Yeah, the spiders forced my hand and I had to keep running after that. But because I'm a Spriggan, nothing can catch me. Just play the Yakety Sax theme song. I actually once named a Spriggan Yakety Sax for exactly that reason. He won the game. Let's get it out of here. Uh, that's enough of a gap for Conjure Flame, so. Perfect. Another floor. Another door. Shoals and I was really hoping for a swamp. Swamp is much more beatable. Shoals I don't think is actually going to be beatable. Shoals I would want to be a much higher level character, and I don't have what it takes. Spider Pit is probably not beatable, but I can at least theorize a way to try. Note that I am petrified and there's nothing I can do about it, so I quickly confused every enemy that was visible around, to minimize the fallout. Definitely want to get off of Mephitic before it goes through. Okay, there we go. That should be enough to take everything down. So now that I think about it, maybe I can do the spider pit. It's going to be very challenging, though, because between all of those nets to stop me and the orb of destruction being a one-shot kill, well, 2 or 3 shot kill, um, it will be very challenging, but I will be interested in trying it, as opposed to very challenging and impossible, and I don't want to even think about it. Orc, on the other hand, might actually be conceivably doable. Yeah, I'll make the decision as to which branch I'm going to attempt when the time comes. After all, the point of this challenge is merely to beat the lair without picking up any items. The fact that I was able to pick up the swamp rune once was really just a shock and icing on the cake for a first attempt. Oh, come on. Yes. It's just so convenient when you can walk right up to them and stab them, as opposed to having to do fancy footwork to pull it off. I wish you would just finish searching. Okay, there we go. Oh, he did leave a corpse. How quaint. That's gonna wake up half the level. And indeed, you'll notice that all of those guys are awake now thanks to that mephitic cloud. Before that, they were probably napping, or at the very least totally unaware that I was around. Oh, please. Yes! Mamba's down. Ooh, ooh. Beautiful cloud. Try and shoot that. Shoot that. Take a step in. Nail that. Shoot that. Notice that I'm picking weaker targets. It's better to secure a kill, because if I eventually have to run away, everything that's dead is less of a mana hog slash reason to dilute my focus later. Of course, if I get everything killed, that's kind of awesome too. Also, the bigger targets I might end up having to stab, so that's why. Another reason to save them for last. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Mass confuse. Oh wow, the Quokka, that was just a happy bonus. Several stabs for the win. And mass burning. Okay. This floor is about cleared. Ooh. This one will go into Dex, I think. So, yeah, because there's no point improving intelligence anymore. I've already got Hungerless casting on all of my spells, and by extension then all of the spells I will have for the rest of the game. And I have reasonable spell power behind that Hungerless casting, so... And more than enough room to improve that by skill training. Go to the pear. Eat the pear. Perfect. Down we go. Because this floor is, if not complete, then at least close. Not sure what he's looking for, but... Oh, there's a whole area I didn't notice. Which is now explored. Down we go. Ooh, that's a incredibly abrupt finish to a floor. Let's try another entrance. Or exit. Or whatever. Oh, please, a stab. Ooh, a non-lethal stab. That's dangerous. That was a sleep stab that wasn't lethal, which means that my damage is not high enough, which means I need to improve my stabbing damage. Not really, mind you. I mean, it's close enough, and there's not going to be a lot of enemies that require that kind of damage anytime soon. But it also will help that my tier 2 stabs get stronger, so... There's dual benefits. Okay. Corpses. The next floor I'm going to try and sacrifice as few corpses as possible. I'm going to instead turn them all into allies. I'm going to go the long way because I'm hoping that that Mamba will have a shorter approach that I can use. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. No, actually, if I end this bush from where I'm standing... No, never mind, that's not going to happen. Nope, it woke up. It can end the bush. It can end the bush very quickly. What was that during the election? Herp, derp, 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 derp. Oh my god, I just chose to go through the fire. That's terrifying. I don't even know which side it's gonna come from. It's gonna see which side I come from, and it's gonna come after me, so... Now would be a good time to summon an ally. Let's go Lesser Servant of Machleb. It does in fact cost piety, and health. That's intriguing. And it apparently has summon ally as one of its spells, because I definitely didn't summon all of those guys. Okay, I just somehow got blinked. I blinked directly onto my own fire. It's just lousy luck. Okay, so bottom line, the Nekok sect did almost nothing to help. I basically did the work myself there. Okay, that was unfortunate. That I was really hoping to get a bunch of stabs, and instead everything that needed to wake up woke up in the right order, that I was in the wrong place. So, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Mephitic. There's the Assassin Stabber, and then there's the Brute Force Stabber. The Assassin Stabber tries to do everything while you're genuinely asleep and has various means of single target subduing. The Brute Force Stabber puts everything to sleep all at once, wakes up the whole level. It doesn't even care. It'll confuse them, it'll force their hand, and then it just kills them all via stabs. This is the Brute Force Stabber, who, if he ever sneaks up on an enemy by accident, doesn't really care because he could have put them to sleep by force if he so chose. Yay! We can now kill 8-headed hydras in one stab. Let's temporarily turn off fighting and just dodging stabbing is a good combo right now. I'm gonna actually jump down a floor once I know that this, area is, the immediate area is secure here. Just because I'm getting a lot of piety gain through all of these body sacrifices, and I might have to burn through some of that on the next floor, either just for the sake of killing things, or more likely to get them resurrected as zombies. So let's try to do this floor first. There are Deathiacs on this floor. That's gonna be a pain in the neck. Okay. Come on. Come on, something has to go down. Okay, I'm being surrounded by Deathiacs. And all three of these stairs are in a cluster. That's gonna suck. Those guys are gonna be around for a while. Let's go the long way. You're the target I want dead. There we go. Oh my god, there's a brown slime too. Just how bad is my luck anyway? Hopefully those fires will stall them a little, but nope. There's this freaking herd on me. Yeah, you know what? Now's a good time to go Lesser Servant of Machleb times 2 or 3 and really set them to work. They should be immune to my Mephitic Cloud, which will give them an advantage in a fight and allow me to continue running like the scared chicken that I am. Come on, you guys are terrifying when you fight me. Okay, you know what? We're losing this fight horribly. Let's get out of here. We'll continue clearing this floor to recuperate, and then we'll go back. Any luck, they won't be guarding the stairs after I'm done with this floor. There's 2, so there's going to be one more upstairs case, or downstairs case, one more section. Out of curiosity, how many books exactly have I come across? 4. Make that 5 now. Yeah, I took lethal damage standing there when I tried to go back upstairs. I could have blinked first and then tried to run around in circles, but I thought that there was a good chance that 32 life would save me from death. Because if all it would have taken is one dodge, but apparently I got hit by both of them twice. And if I had managed to get up and pull them with me, then I could have left them on the floor upstairs and not had to deal with them. But it didn't work out that way. And instead I died. Actually, you'll notice my timing on damage was actually very good. 0 out of 58 hit points, so I had almost enough health to pull that off. But not quite enough. Bilbo Bagless dies, and he all made it all the way to Lair 7, so not that bad. I could have cleared the lair with just a little bit more luck or a little bit more patience. Anyway, thanks for watching. This was a throwaway run for a reason. Consider it thrown away. I will see you guys next time.